I don't get sick. And even though I have a lot of stress in my life, I actually never get sick in the year. Of course, you have days where you are a little bit weaker than before, but I'm never actually sick. The last time I was really sick was 1.5 years ago. And the reason for that is actually pretty simple. And yeah, I will open my Mac and I will simply show to you the actual way to not get sick. So, with that being said, I will see you in my Miro and let's get started. Alright, class on, cap is on, let's go into it. This is going to be a short one. I just will cover the 3 core steps to avoid sickness. And with sickness, I mean laying in bed for hours and days, not capable of doing anything, and literally wasting your days. So we can avoid it, and it's actually pretty easy. And I can tell you this, there is no voodoo fancy new era shit that you need to learn. It's actually pretty simple, and I want to break this down in this short video so you can apply these tools pretty easy, pretty simple in the shortest amount of time. So with no further ado, let's jump into it. The first thing is actually, pretty simple, your diet. If you want me to cover a whole nutrition plan, a whole food and diet explanation, how to eat, why to eat, and how to actually not only eat the stuff you don't want to eat, then let me know this. I will do this for you. But why actually is food so important to you? We just take a look at the system. You are in general this year. Input out over process generates the output, and via feedback, we adjust our input. But what do I mean by that? Our input is actually food. We eat, I don't know, you eat a chocolate bar in the morning, you eat sugary dense cereals in the evening, and actually you didn't touch any micronutrient or any real food that is good for your body, good for your health, and will help you remain healthy. So, you eat this food, then through a process, and this is literally your gut and your whole body system, then all of your food gets processed and digested, and the energy you get and the power is actually your output. And now we take a look. Now you don't get sick. Actually, when you eat bad stuff, you can literally avoid sickness. But with, for example, the chocolate, you get, for example, 20 energy points out of 100. 100 is max, 100 is the king, and you just get 20 because you ate chocolate. And now you have to spend 80 energy points because you have a stressful day, and now you have minus 60 left. What now happens is, you need to understand this, your body is like a bottle, and you fill it with water. You can fill it with water, or you can fill it with lava or with magma. The minus is lava, is magma, and the plus would be water. And now when you see this here, this is plastic. When you now fill, excuse me, why my writing? Now you fill this with lava. What now happens is, your bottle gets very, very hot. Your bottle shrinks. Obviously, realistically, when you touch plastic with lava, it actually shrinks directly, but you notice this is just theoretical, it's just for explanation. And what now happens when you repeat this over days, over years, then one day your bottle explodes, or actually your bottle dies. And that is literally sickness. And what your body now wants to do is he needs to recover. And he needs to recover because he wants to fix the bottle, because the bottle is actually you, your existence, and your standard of health. And therefore he needs to recover, he needs to get sick, he needs to higher the temperature, therefore you get sick, by the way, your body needs to work faster, your body needs to have this higher temperature, because the higher the temperature, the better everything in your body can work, so therefore your body temperature gets higher, by the way, and you need to recover, and yeah, everything flows out, and just only with sickness you can't recover. And this only happens because you ate this fucking chocolate bar that had no literal nutrition for your day. So, we all have stress in today's world, and therefore I think that we need to take care of our food. And therefore I tell you, eat clean. Eat clean. Track your macros and micros. Yeah, how do you do this? You get the tracker like Yazoo. I use Yazoo or Fitato or MyFitnessPal. You can choose whatever you want. Or literally you can get, if you want to be precise, you can get a blood test. Then you have your whole micronutrient profile detected and everything will be covered. But for most of the people, for 99% of you, just tracking your food, your protein, your carbs, your fats, and a little bit of your micronutrition, that you don't just eat shit, eat processed, eat bad food that has no micronutrient profile. That's literally it. And obviously drink enough water. Then you have 70% of not getting sick already accomplished. The rest is literally rest. And rest has 5 different types. First of all, it's passive rest, that is literally sleeping. In general, you need to sleep 7 to 9 hours. That's optimal. Active rest is something, by the way, passive rest can be something like napping, lying on your bed and do nothing, and sleep. It's kind of in between napping and sleeping. Then you have something like yoga or like swimming. Yeah, I can't write you, you get the point. Like yoga, swimming, or walking as active rest. Mental rest is something like meditation or something like arts, like reading, all of this stuff. Social rest can be something like when you are locked in your room, then you need to socialize. This can be socialization. Or this can be de-socialization. Socialization. It depends. If you have to work with a lot of people, then I would recommend desocialization as social rest. And if you work all on your own, then I recommend socialization. Pretty easy. And the last rest method is spiritual rest, and that is something like faith. Something like praying and all of that stuff. Yeah, and these are the 5 rest methods. You need to rest, you need to recover. Every human being needs to rest. And if someone in the internet tells you that he doesn't rest, He's actually the one who fakes it the most. He's actually the one who rests the most, because we are human beings. We need to sleep. And when people tell you you don't need sleep, then A, you have sleep sickness, that you just need 4 hours of sleep. That's illness. That's a genetic illness that you can't change. Or B, you are just talking shit. So, if you can tell me and prove that you are sick and you don't need that much sleep, then obviously you are right. But if you don't, you are just kidding, and you need to use this here. And the last method, pretty simple, tracking. Track everything you have. I have the Oura Ring. It's a ring, it costs about $450 and $5 a month. And I use Yazio as fitness tracker, and that's literally it. That's all I need. I know exactly how I sleep. I know exactly how much calorie I burn. I know exactly how much I walk. I know exactly how much stress I have. I know everything. I know how much I eat. So when you have the ability to track everything you can, so why you don't do this? By the way, this ring actually tells you when you get sick, based on your body temperature, based on your heart rate, based on everything. So you just need to eat clean, drink enough water, rest, recover in these 5 categories. You need to cover everything, by the way, and you need to track the shit you want to track. And that's how you avoid getting sick. I told you, it's not hard, it's not science, there is no hack, because if you think there is any hack, if you think there is this fancy new tool that helps you do this stuff, then you're obviously on the bad path. Do the things that worked hundreds and thousands of years before and master them. And then you can actually work and expand on the fancier stuff. But don't try to work on the fancy stuff first and then do the normal stuff or the boring shit. You need to do the stuff that actually works, and I told this to you. So, that's it. That's the video. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a short one. And if you want that I should cover some of this stuff in detail, just let me know in the comments. I will do this for you. And for those who are still watching, I own a company. You can see this here. I own Majesty Coaching. It's a coaching company for business owners. We help to get you peak health performance, mentally and physically. With us, we guarantee you on pay on result basis that you get healthy, that you get fit, that you get strong, that you get mentally clear, that you can serve your family, that you can serve your company, and that you can serve yourself. So, if you enjoy it, if you think that sounds like you, that you want to work on yourself, then just schedule a call with me, and me and my sales team will be happy to introduce you to our company. So, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.